Hello everyone. Right. I wasn't going to go on today. I just thought I'd just jump on for a bit of a grind because I've found out some cool new bits within the actual building of your character. Pretty obvious for many that's actually read about it before they did it, but in terms of tokens now and fittings, there's more to it than just what we see here. So what I didn't realise is you're able to exchange these, as you can see here. On the right hand side it says exchange. 3 of those in the same colour will export a better token than what you've already put in there. So I feel like way behind, and I should have known this already, but I watched another guy on stream and he had golds all over where we've been binning these and throwing these and doing all sorts. So yeah, at the end of the day we've got 1 gold, and that's a lob wedge shaft. But the cool thing is you can change what you want to come out of it. So you can decide, I want something that's going to be better for a driver shaft, because we've got nothing for a driver shaft. We've got a green and we've got a blue grip. So it's having the ability to, build your clubs and knowing what you want to put to them. So you could have power in your shaft, you could have lie improvements, timing improvements, whatever. So that's pretty cool. I was enjoying that, I've got to say. I was wondering if you could do a separate campaign, or you have to just do the one. You know, like you can have different 2 or 3 different accounts almost as a career. It just says guest, and I'm assuming that's just change your player. We'll find out, because I want to get a Chris Packet Man one going, basically. So this has been the rundown so far in the PGA. Obviously master difficulty, I think I might need to change it back because I turned it down to pro to do the PGA Society. But Bluff Championship, we didn't make the cut. Serenity, T40, tied 47th at 10 over. These, I think it was the Shriners, we started really well. The first round we were leading. I think we were 100, I think 200 at one point, and then it just went second round down the toilet. Ended up coming 67th. We made the cut there though, so that was 2 pretty decent spots. Some FedEx points, like a handful, and then Champions Invitational. I don't know what that is actually. Did not qualify for that. So this was a build up to it. Damn. So we've got the alternative event of the the Ace Championship to play. So that's obviously exciting. Very easy. Let me just change my settings back. So that on, green grid on, pin in, voila, and there we have it. We're back. So I don't know what my swing's going to feel like now. I've had a bit of an adjustment with the fittings. I might have a few smacks on the range first before we get straight into an event. Sure. A bit like that. It's a bit like real golf. I don't feel like with pro mode you can just step up and crack on. Maybe a few funky swings to start with, but it's quite forgiving. But this mode is not at all. No, not bad. It's definitely better. Like, ridiculously better. I can't imagine going back to how we were before. Shanking it, topping it, duck hooking it, you name it. Yeah, so I wasn't gonna go live, but I can't not grind it. David, how are you, mate? Good morning. Because the more we grind, the more fittings we get. Now we know it's added a different dimension to just not just getting apparel and improving our performance. The fitting cards are things that you really want to try and collect and improve. So now we know a bit more about it. That's great. David, yeah, it's more. It's not so much me as much as I'd like to take credit. It's the stats that I put it on. So the irons are still a bit, as you can see, a bit wayward. I just need to upgrade the fittings for them. And then we're laughing. The worst part is my swinging thumb. I don't know if you can see it, I cut with a knife yesterday, so that's rather sore. It's a sign. It's like, get off this. I could do with going to the actual range, to be honest with you, David. Got that event coming up, and I need to do okay, really. I need to play half decent. When you've been I don't know if you've ever had a long break away from golf, but I reckon a few weeks are sometimes extremely beneficial, especially if you're in a bit of a bad spot when you're playing. A couple of months, depending on how long you've been playing the game, could still be good. It's a bit alien, but say you've had like 6 or 7 months off, which many people did, like plus with COVID, you go back and you stand over the ball and you ain't got a clue. It's like, so? So what do we do now? How do we do this again? Right. I'm quite happy with this. Been alright so far. Oh, jeez. What was that cracked? Alright. With that, I'm pretty sure you can only have one career, which is poo. More options. Prevent swap course. Swap course? Why would you want to be able to, you shouldn't be able to swap course. Yeah, so that's the standings currently. We've got 23 FedEx points for 108th, which is, you know, on this game mode, something. Ricky Fowler's going to be at the Ace Championship. We highly recommend you start a rivalry. Okay, let's do it, Ricky. Coops, how are you, buddy? Right then. Let's go. Let's go. Hmm. Forget this is a par 5. You don't want to be slamming it in that bunker on the right. Damn. Oh, that's not bad for... You know what these bunkers are like? You just take anything getting it out. Thanks, Coops. LST's coming soon. I was going to leave that till Monday, I think. I haven't really. I've still got more editing to do on it. Yeah, but it's LST. I'm excited for everyone to see, even though it's probably not going to be as popular as the Max. Really don't want to give too much away. Oh, every time this little bank. That was spot on. Little chunk, bottom of the hill, just to grab it with a rough. Yeah, the LST is... It's exciting. It is. RJ, how are you, buddy? Mate, 2K23 was quite rough at the start, but a few little tweaks on legend difficulty, and we're getting there. We're actually making contact with a ball, which is always a bonus in this game. There's some points where it was like literally freshes, hitting freshes. Are you playing it? How are you finding it? I really like it. I know there's a lot of negative comments, but there is with every game. Like, can't win them all, can you? It must be so hard being I try and pitch in. Gotta go. I knew I needed a club up and I didn't. Tail. Quite fast. Big break at the start. Break comes back in now. Not high enough. Damn. Easy. I pulled that back as well. That's mess. Mess, Al. You're a mess. That's what you are. Mess. Huge. What the heck? Huge. Oh. This is the noddy section because we missed the qualifying for the main event. Bit of a shame. I'm pretty sure we still get FedEx points. The ping G425. Wonder if the G430 is gonna come in once it's been officially released. Ball below. Oh, could be okay. Hold on. Ah, bloody greens. Yeah, I think it's just been nice to have a new golf game, to be quite honest. As obvious as that is. Mix it up a bit, you know. You can get a bit stale, the same game. Even if it's just the same game with different courses and campaign. I keep calling it campaign. Career. Alright, uphill but winds behind. I might lamp a 9 iron and push it into the bunker. Oh, you lucky boy. That was a good chip out. That's like real life, that. So accurate. I pulled the pants off of it. Oh, oh dear. One over now. Hang on, get up, get up. Oh, I don't know. I think that's probably... Usually you'd rather be in the bunker, but on this game, I feel like it's a win. 65, 80%, I'm going to give it some. It came out terribly, but we're alright. So my chipping has been atrocious so far. I spoke to a few guys that were streaming it. I did the rounds yesterday. That's when I learned more about the fitting side of stuff on this game. But one thing they were saying about the bunkers is that it's a bug basically, and any chance they've got, they're trying to chip. So avoid pitching when you can and just chip. Snow on the few weeks I'll have snow on the ground, so the golf obsession will continue. That's it, mate. Get outside whilst you can. Get outside. At least you've got this. There's a bit. I like the grind. I don't like the word grind because it makes it sound like it's a pain in the ass. But it's an enjoyable grind to try and get your player better. Just magnets, aren't they? Del, how are you, buddy? Good morning, pal. Yeah, and everyone was saying about the splash shots are terrible. So use pitch or chip when you can. As bad as that is, it's better than the buggy splash that would have stayed in. Easy, easy, easy. Voila. Hanging in there. What's happening, Dal? You been playing much? Any drifting? I miss Forza. And with Forza, there's that new update as well. The anniversary edition, so it's got all the best songs from the previous Forza games. So I'm super stoked because it's literally like my playlist from it. Can't wait to get on that. Meh. Lots of those shots. Meh. Lots of meh. Not high enough. I'll pull that again. Hey, Mr. Phil. I was in two minds whether to come on Warzone or grind a bit on this. But we're celebrating today because, look, ready? Watch this. Yeah, boy! Buzzing. Buzzing. Shit. What was the riser? Is the radio updated though, Dal? I'm literally going back for a radio and some anniversary. Simmer, 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 simmer. Wow! I can. So I was in two minds because I'm on this tonight. Thanks, guys. 100k will be here shortly. Well, it's definitely a step in the right direction. like I said, I'd love to get 100k before I leave Australia, because I can have 2 parties then. Basically. We stream him with the muted songs. I feel like Twitch you can get away with it almost. Well, you used to with Hospital FM, but then they Microsoft licensed the song, so you couldn't even do that. Oh, I just needed a fade there, and I got a bloody draw. Yeah, so I'm on tonight because he's just working overnights. So I might honestly play this for like an hour and then jump on Warzone, because I'm going to be playing this tonight, basically, the full grind. I'm not going to do Warzone on here though. But Warzone will be on Twitch. This is good. It's easy. Look at it just track on. It looks so good. It just keeps motoring. You kidding me? Need the birdies. Yeah, so for guys that just joined, I was saying earlier, I've watched a few streamers playing this. Ones that have actually listened to all the updates and stuff, and the fitting cards, there's more to it than meets the eye. Oh, that's not pretty. Really, yeah, I know YouTube's a bit... They are changing that though, aren't they? Yeah, Twitch is like you can just play whatever you want, really, as long as it's not saved VODs. Sit. The fact that you can actually exchange your coloured fitting cards for gold is a huge, huge thing. Oh, damn! I think it's more silly decisions I'm making rather than the actual shots. Do you know what I mean? Demi, good man. It'll get better, pal. It'll get better. Don't you worry. Don't you worry your little self. Just gonna stick with it. So easy just to go, nah, mate. Well, that's 2 club. Downhill, win behind. I'm gonna go 2 clubs. And then slice it into this bunker. The best thing with Forza, like Forza Horizon 3 and 4, was the ability to stream Hospital radio, and it was actually good songs, and it was copyright free, and they ended up being some of my favourite songs like ever, which you don't usually say with copyright music. Bloody hell, I'm making that ash brown. Everyone's commented about the G430 irons about strong lofts. It's like, you have not watched what I've just said. Oh shit. We don't get many of those. We haven't had many of those recently. Stinkies. And 2. 3? But good luck. Nope. Better. Right, come on. Nice, Demi. Come back down. Nope. Now, this is going to be a bit of a mess. 4 part. Nothing's working right now, which is the problem. But we're not saving ourselves with putts either. So we're blowing ourselves out to... blown out to 5 over. What a way with words I have. bit slow, I felt, with the stick there. Even though it says fast, I know what I mean. If you could like the stream, guys, that'd be wonderful. Thank you. Oh, it looked good for a millisecond. Had that, just needed to hit it. Can we get a draw away from the bunker? Yes, we have. Not reach. We can't reach. We're not that big. Come down. Let's try. Ah! Fairways are like slow, but the greens are rapid. This is why they're trying to make you though get those friction balls, because this wouldn't happen. That run on, look, you don't get that with a friction ball. Simple as that. I don't know why I didn't select a ball, actually. Ooh. 12 days off starting today, lots of gaming to be done. You been on Overwatch 2 at all? Never been a fan of Overwatch. I've wanted to like it, but I just feel it's a bit chaotic. Personally. Not my cup of tea. It's like Apex meets Valorant. Is that a good way of putting it? Get it. Needed that. Needed that. Another one would be nice before we end this round. This bump, yeah boy, let's go! I sacked my other caddy. Told you that, didn't I? Second caddy this is. He's doing alright so far. We made more cuts with him. Bit like a new Premier League manager. Change the whole dynamic. Dynamic duo. Is that gonna bound through? Yep, let's give it a go. No, it's not. And I shanked it. Apart from that, brilliant. Oh, that turned so much immediately. Damn! That was a good opportunity there to get one back. Yeah, I was watching Doctor and Tim, the Tapman, play it. And I was like, this is good because I've not really watched much on Overwatch. And nah. It didn't make me want to play. It didn't personally make me want to play it. But you know. So the fitting cards in this, I thought it was like a one-off thing. So you use it for a few rounds and then it disappears. But now I know you keep them. It's like having the best deck of Pokemon cards, but for golf. No one's ever compared it to that. But that's gone. Getting all the gold cards by exchanging is going to be a cool little thing on this game. I'll be honest. Right, made the cut. Always good. Positive. Not the best score, but we're moving to round 2 and hopefully get some of that back. Don't look at the ball, mate. It's not the ball's fault. He's learning. If in doubt, blame your golf ball. So 22nd, we are 4 over. Work to be done. I like Valheim because it's like less chaotic. I think I like that game. So we've got a blue iron head. I don't know what the 20 out of 100. So your 100 is your inventory stat, like stock. So this is the 20th card out of my 100. So you've kind of got to manage that eventually because you'll get loads of cards. But you've got your number of like how good it is with +7, and the blue colour is its stages. So you start with, I think it's grey, blue, green, purple, gold are the cards. So I don't know if I've already got an Iron Head card, but we'll soon find out. But yeah, worst case, we get 2 more blues that we aren't using, and then we can convert that, and hopefully it's either a better blue or it goes into a purple. If we go to my player, go in the locker, go to fittings, go to iron. So that's the one we've just got, the Iron Head. It should say new. I feel like that needs to say new so you know which one is new. But we've already got Iron Head as +8 with shaping. Even though that one's better. Put that one on. I don't know if it's worth paying $720 though for it. It's not. So I just need really one more blue. I might have one actually that I'm not using. I have. So watch this. This is the exchange we're going to do. So we're going to do this, this, and this. I think I need a driver shaft. I do. So we do this, this, and this. Exchange. 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 And then it gives you, now you can say what you need. So I need a driver, and I need a driver shaft. Do we want power? Probably. Yeah. Or maybe go timing. We just hope we get a better than blue. It's going to be better than the cards we've got. We ideally want a gold, but it's blue again. So it's a driver shaft +7 power, which is a big card. Now we go to driver, put this on the shaft, and now the driver has got something of everything. Obviously, ideally, what you want it to be all this card. That's what you got to work for. All gold is. I've got more purples to trade in. Using. And you can't mix up different colours. So you've got to have 3 of the, like you see here, I've got 2 grey. If I had the 3rd, I could do it, but I can't. And I've got 2 blues. I think I'm not using. So I just need a 3rd. Right. But yeah, I've only just found that out. I didn't think they were that exciting until now. I know it's like collecting them. It's a cool little addition to the game. The grind. Trex, how are you, bud? When are you moving back to the UK? There's no set date, but we're starting the moving process now. But it won't be any earlier. It's probably the better way to say than March. We're aiming for March, April. Okay, so hopefully my timing is going to be a bit better. That's what I got, wasn't it, for the driver? Timing. I think my 3-wood needs a bit of love because it's a bit potent. Oh, struck it well. Par 5 this. Back in the bunker. Just woke up, mate. What time is it over there? 10? 9? So, I think whenever you can, you pitch. Don't splash. Splash is bugged. I pushed it. Oh, you flipping domehead. That was like my IRL putt. Never even considered looking at the hole. It could have been a birdie. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Ah, of course you do. I do know that. I didn't know that. I did know that, Mr. Trax. I've not been. I've been absolutely mental. Not dropped in to see you. And I've been editing through the day. Especially with the ping stuff. But I've missed you. I feel confident enough to get this back to at least level if things go your way, but as we know with this game, I think it would rather punish you. I feel like if it's going to go fairway or rough and it's a 50-50% chance, it's going to favour the rough. Just one of those, especially on legend mode. I might go for a bit of a spin. This could be a terrible decision. It is. Don't put spin on it. Wow. Well, I think I can probably save it with a follow-up chip. Easy, 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 easy. Okay. If I bogey this, it's because of my stupid spin attempt. Lucky. Lucky boy. I'm not really sure if adding spin should make the shot harder. Because you're saying that basically the spin you put on depends on strike. So if you strike it well, you get spin. But this game's basically saying that you don't get any spin unless you add spin to it, and then it makes your shot harder. Which is not really how golf works. Oh, be good. Hey, Mitch. Oh, no. Oh, it's going to come back. It was going to come back. I can't get my birdie puts in. Well, guys, if you just joined us, look, we've got this news. Yeah, boy. Yeah, the boys. Damn it. Yeah, the bunkers come out with so much topspin. Is that moving? I don't think much at all. What? What? Mess. Yeah, 80,000 subscribers. Yeah, 20 from Santa. I need to start rehearsing. I want to nail it. Ball below feet and it decides to draw. Thanks, guys. You've got to celebrate your 10,000 achievements because of the grind. Hello.
Daddy! Brian, I was like, where's Daddy?
Hello.
Where is he?
You're not looking up properly. What? It's... Say hello. Say hello. Hiya. Say hiya. Lovely outfit. Little purple. What are the clouds? Rainbow clouds. my cloud unicorns. It is released, I think. I don't know if it's tonight. We need to put holding you more often, I think. Yeah. Legs. Whee! My boy. So it's coming soon, does it still? Yeah, I think it might be tonight. Isn't it Thursday for you though? It's Friday, I think it comes out for, what's the date? 14th? What's the date today? Yeah, it's Friday for you. Sure. Oh, hey, hello. That was a nice drive off the deck. You don't get those very often. Great. Wonderful chip. We needed that. We needed that. It'd be nice to... So if you've not been watching, we've been... The last couple of tournaments we've been like solid the first round, because these are 2-round tournaments. The first round's been pretty solid, and then it's gone... I've been like 1 under to 1 to 2 over, and then shit hits the fan the second round. I've just domed that. That was literally Stone Cold Steve Austin. Clip it. Just give me some par this out. Oh. That's a mess. Mess all because of the tee shot. And then, yeah, the second round, the end of the second round just completely crumbled every time to a point of like being 11 to 12 over. So it'd be nice to not do that with, what are we, 2 over so far. Feel like my guys just... Who put that there? That is such a well-placed bunker. I think that this is a 3-wood hole, to be fair. Okay, chipping a putt. Pars aren't really good enough now. We need a few to drop. Clip it. Stop it. Oh baby. Oh baby. I'll watch this again. These amazing replays. Oh, that was quite cool. Let's save it on. Cheers, Elliot. How are you, buddy? Woo woo! Right, let's bring this home. Start smashing a few. Par 5, fairway is vital, and we've got it. Love that little fade and the sound of the G425. So alright, this is good. This is a good little spot. Adzi, how are you, bud? How do you? How do you? Just can't get an easy tap in, birdie, can we? We've got to struggle. Got it. Back to back. Let's go! Elliot, I'm honestly loving it. Yeah, I know there's a lot of negativity, but I like the career grind so far. There's many things that need changing. Bunkers need completely redoing. The bunker shots, because everyone's just said it's a bug. It's not possible to get out with a splash. I do feel like they could do a bit more like, you know, with F1, they had the campaign, what was it called? The little story mode. I feel like that could be included in the career a little bit more. Just don't really want it, especially when they've got the engine like WWE with 2K. I don't feel like there's a reason why they couldn't do that. I'm not talking about it being really corny though. Really? Why, Adzi? Just because I'm not usually live? What is that? These are the shots that make you want to go to the shop and buy those friction balls. That's exactly it. Stupid. R3 hitting heavy artillery. I need some spin or something on my wedges. I might have to change a card because I'm getting nothing out of the rough. This is kind of what you got to judge, I think, and assess with your cards. I think everything I've got is timing. Oh, come on. How did that not turn? Oh, birdie, birdie, bogey, bogey. Bogey, bogey, birdie, bogey, birdie, birdie, bogey, bogey. Yeah. Wow. I think his bumhole's squeaking a bit. That's probably what it is. Definitely going to be the best finish though if we even stayed here. We're currently 20th. Yeah, I suppose it does look a bit voddy, doesn't it, the title? Bit of a chunk. Not ideal. Could have been closer. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Their pitch is just that needs sorted out. It looks on paper an easy par 5 that to get one back, but it's not. Reminds me of Pebbles. What hole is it? 10? That dogleg right par 5. No. Yes. Come on. Outside chance for birds. Because I would never expected to have... oh, straight. Maybe a bit... Right, how has that gone so far right? I've hit it dead straight down the line. At the hole. And it went right of the hole. And I never asked it to. I think there's a card as well for not path for the putter. Can't buy a fairway again. happy enough to splash this out because it's all downhill. It should roll in anyway. Yeah, it's just not happening for us, which I like. This is like golf. You can feel good, but it still doesn't go your way. Yeah, it's I really do like it. A few things like the balls probably need to change, or stop it from happening all the time, because it's a bit of a. The thing is as well, it is pay to win because you're using it. If you fall out of credits, you have to pay for them. But you should never, if you're grinding career, ever have to pay out of your own money. The balls aren't expensive. You get enough tokens. But a team style event in the game would be cool. It really would. Yes, Philip. Make the most of your money, mate. Get in. Right, one back. If we can birdie the last, definitely doable on this course. I think 5 over is definitely, without doubt, is our best finish. 6 over is the best finish. I think my best so far is 10 over. So things are looking up. Oh, be good. Yes, baby. Not in yet. Got it. Woohoo! Clutch finish, 5 over. That is by far our best finish. So I hope I get a decent card. A fitting card. Problem is, I'm on this now. I don't want to get off of it. I was saying to the guys, I wasn't going to come on this morning. I wanted to celebrate the 80k just by having a game. But I might jump on Warzone on Twitch. And then I'm on this tonight for a big grind. Yeah? Sorry, little one was teeth are giving some grief. Right. So tier 2 now. So we get a new item of clothing with tattoo golf. Get your exercise in, Phil. And a new ball. Were we already on tier 2? 920 XP. That's great. And 18. 5 FedEx points. And a gold. Oh, got some shorts. Wonderful. Some sponsored men's shorts. Driver shaft. Flipping, is that not typical? Did I not just use my cards up to get this card? I think it's a worse version now. I can just trade it in. Bastards. I don't know. I don't know, Wilson, because you didn't treat me properly. I'll have one bad round and then this contract, or whatever it is, will disappear. For now, I'm going to decline you. Because these guys have stuck with me through thick and thin. And now we've got shorts. Now, more than what you'd give me. You know? Okay. Why did I get any rival benefits to that? I smashed... Oh, I know why. I think that's because I was in the other event. 60 FedEx points. What? Why is John Rahm getting so many bloody FedEx points? 1 win, 3 top 3s. That might do it. Like, literally, Andrew Landry is 28 points behind. It's like looking at F1. Lydia Ko is 3rd, but she's 240 points behind. Okay. Right, this card. Talk to me. Do we put the shorts on? Do we go for a bit more of a casual anti-PGA approach? Oh yes, look at those. Oh, lovely. Awful. Might as well make it look even worse. Oh my goodness. It literally looks like it's going fishing now. It is going fishing. Okay, so my driver, I've got the extra... Right, yeah, so we got that, which is down on power, down on everything. So it's not as good as what we've got. So that's going into the pile to change. Have I got 3 greens now to... No, I've got 2. We just need a 3rd green, really. And then... I think so. It needs a tan. And also, David, if he wasn't a serial killer before, he now is. White socks as well. White socks, black shoes, black shorts. What a combination that is. What I might do is leave it there. I'm so itching to continue. I might have just have the hour here. Go on Twitch, go have a bit of Warzone. And then I'll be back on this, like I say, tonight for a big sesh, at least like 3 or 4 hours at the very least. So that'll be good. And if you want to join us on Twitch, you're more than welcome to. Get the thing up again, just in case you haven't followed us. That's the Twitch. I'll be chatting and just playing and dying. So, actually, no, that link's not going to work. That link will work. You would cross the road. You'd probably even turn a different direction if you saw this dude coming down the road, to be honest. Yeah. David. We'll continue with Camping Serial Killer tonight. And I look forward to continuing the grind for cards, because cards seem to be... Well, it's cool. It's cool. I feel like that's very close to what we want from this sort of game. Something than just cosmetics. And maybe this is where the NFTs come in. Getting a pack, it's a bit like a Premier League player popping out. That you need that because it's addictive. You know what I mean? So, good little step forward, I think, for me. I do like that. Makes me want to play a little bit more. Guys, thank you for popping in, and I'll see you tonight, my time. So, in roughly, I'd say, I'd give it, what, 9 hours? 8, 9 hours? Yeah, I'll see how early I